next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can't say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Great! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, spinning back fist. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Lands the right hand. That strike blocked by Lee. A single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. And he landed the right hand there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at the turnover in that kick. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Lee. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, collar tie. Beautiful right hook counter. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, he engages. That is how you tie here, folks. Well-placed knee to the body. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Missed with that attempt. He blocks the punch.
Ooh, what a punch.
Spinning back fist. Ooh. Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop.
Slips that left hand. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Yet again, they will clinch here. Just missing on the high kick there.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. That knee might have landed there. Takedown defense holds up.
Nice punch lands.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch into those strikes.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Great punch.
Nice 1-2 there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Try to establish that jab. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Slips the punch nicely there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Right hand on point. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice his size. This guy today looking at focusness in his opponent. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Spinning back fist. Oh, and the Superman punch is good.
Good punch lands.
Single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the cut alive.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Just out of range with that left hook. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head.
Ooh! Big diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lee's in half guard. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
10 seconds remain in round two. And that's the end of round number two.
Nice job out there. Wow. Those power combinations are really paying off. You floored that guy.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. He's able to slip the left there.
Punch over the top.
Oh, knee to the head. And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's gonna give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Well, you gotta think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Nice right punch followed by a left. Looked like he might have landed there.
Wow!
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice right hand.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Lee. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Spinning back fist. Blocks the strike. Just misses with a left hook there.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done when his opponent has the power to... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right...
Oh! Seconds left. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, he might be out. What a round.
Hey, stop.
Great job last round. You had him hurt almost
This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Beautiful strike. Loose hook. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts, and that's gonna do it. That'll do it.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud